this demo, we are going to be looking at a particular type of phaser called a two-stage phaser, introducing Jam Pedal's Ripple. Couldn't be more simple. You've got one knob which basically controls the speed, and that is it. But you can get a surprising range of tones out of this little box, from lush light phasing right the way into like Univibe and Leslie type tones. So let's check out the riffs. So first up, let's start with my clean tone. Well, it's cleanish. And then in the intro you heard me playing Lightning Crashes by Live. It's a cracking tune. I believe that is a roto vibe that's used in that tune. But I really like the setting with the speed all the way down. To give you that lovely sweeping motion throughout those chords. Now, one of my favourite bands that uses a fair bit of phaser throughout is the Smashing Pumpkins, and Mayonaisse has a really lovely guitar tone in the intro. You've got some really weird alternate tuning for the rhythm part, which goes... all that stuff, right? And with the speed set just at about 9 o'clock on the phaser, we have... that very, very subtle, you know, sweep that's going on there. So together, we have this. Next up, let's have a look at some Radiohead. I'm going to do a couple of examples of Radiohead because they are awesome. Paranoid Android has some brilliant use of as a phaser throughout, but I especially like the intro part. So you've got Tom's acoustic part playing. And over the top of that with some phaser, we have Johnny Greenwood playing. So nice, isn't it? Love that. Another really lush track off OK Computer is The Tourist. That has awesome, awesome Pink Floyd-esque type vibes to it. Goes like this. Next up, we've got to look at some Van Halen, and we ain't talking about love. Is a great example of some really, really lush use of phaser. I believe that was a phase 90. I may be wrong, which is a 4-stage phaser, but still, with this the speed setting in the middle, you're in the ballpark. Check it out. So let's turn it up to halfway, right? So nice, isn't it? And I'm going to show you another distorted part, which is played in the Pearl Jam's Not For You solo by, I think it's Stone, actually. So, with some dirt, we have this. Up at about 2 o'clock now, and so lead parts, you know, are nicely affected, but really makes a difference with chords. It just has a really nice pulse to it. And the Smashing Pumpkins use this really nicely in Drown. There's a little section where they play. Really nice, isn't it? You know, compared to it clean. Which is nice, but not as nice as... Just wraps it in a nice warm blanket, doesn't it? Now, with the speed turned not quite all the way up, but a fair way up, we're almost into Univibe territory, and it's very... And there's quite a lot of range in very small increments on the speed knob, actually, so you can really dial it into, you know, the kind of amount that you want quite easily. But for me, this one is perfect for Pearl Jam's present tense. Now let's turn it right up. That's pretty cool, isn't it? I mean, it's almost tremolo-y, isn't it? That was Soundgarden's Blow Up the Outside World, which is a tremolo, but you know, you're in the ballpark of tremolo as well, right? But I'm going to play you out with Black Hole Sun, which is played using a Leslie effect. So I hope you enjoyed this one. See you again soon.